Anyway, so I guess I'll start with this. Welcome everybody to another episode of Chibi Force. Today we're gonna do a podcast version of a video, so you can't really see us, but I'll make sure to add photos of whatever we are talking about today. We are gonna discuss topics that involve video games, animes, and just what we think of each one. So I found some articles, really interesting articles that I found this morning before.
What about science?
Science? I don't have any science articles, Joseph.
I have a bunch.
You have a bunch, Joseph. Well, so everything that we're gonna talk about will be unexpected. Expect the unexpected. So the first thing that I found on Kotaku, the website Kotaku, they had that the title of the article is called "Japan's Slightly Depressing Video Game Sales Figures." So where they announce the sales for like each game system. So I already told Joseph the number one top selling system, but I want him to guess the other. Let's see, like other three systems, I guess. So which one do you think they go by order by number? Okay, so number one is the 3DS. But which one do you think comes in second place?
I will go for the Wii U.
Okay, and then the PS Vita is also available in this category.
I don't count that thing. That's a dead project. The PS4.
Okay.
Did I get it right? Did I?
No, you gotta continue.
Okay, so systems.
Yes.
Xbox One
Okay.
and let's see. The PS. No.
The PS3 is in this list.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, the PS. No way. I would say Xbox, then the PS3, then the PS Vita, and that's it.
All right. So surprisingly, the second bestseller games for a system. You wanna know what it is? It's a PS3. So so the number three, the top three games bestsellers in Japan are the three are for the 3DS, which are Monster Hunter for G, the new Super Smash Bros for 3DS,
No surprise.
and Yokai Watch 2 Honke.
Oh, Yokai Watch. That's an anime that
Have you seen it?
I saw the first episode. It's like, imagine Pokemon but with monsters, actual monsters.
I saw photos of the game. It kind of looked like it.
Yeah, that's basically what the game is.
Okay.
Pokemon with monsters.
So that was number one. The Monster Hunter made 54,000 copies. It sold that much around there.
Yeah. But no, actually have sold already 2 million copies.
Yeah, but like for this week, I'm saying.
Oh.
So for this week, that's what they sell.
They still producing, apparently.
Now the second system with the most selling games is the PS3 with the Power Pro Baseball. I didn't know Japanese people were so into baseball. The Evil Within.
I see that happening.
And Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
You know, Borderlands is just like Monster Hunter. I wanna play because of that.
The Evil Within made 8,000 copies, sold 8,000 copies this week. Borderlands sold 2,000 copies. Almost 3,000, I guess. And then, surprisingly, the third system is the PS Vita.
Okay, I'll give it to them.
You want to know which one is the number one game that they're selling right now? Power Pro Baseball, Joseph.
If you could only see my face right now.
Number two is Chaos Rings 3. I never heard of that game.
Chaos Ring?
Yeah, Chaos Ring 3.
I did heard of it. I think I did wanna play, but I forgot what the game was.
And the third game is Superhero Generation. That sold 1,000
I don't
500
know.
copies.
That is so sad.
And
So sad.
the third, I mean, I don't know what fourth system is the PS4, I guess. That sold The Evil Within, 3,000 copies. Metro Redux, 2,000 copies. And what? One cham. What Joseph? What does that? What the hell does that says?
One chambara.
One chambara. One chambara.
One chambara.
Z2. I don't know what the hell that is. And then the Wii U sold the Lego Movie video game with 3,000 copies. Mario Kart 8, 2,000 copies. Fatal Frame 5, 894 copies. Now the website does say like, well, the article says that it's because the Wii U is not doing so great because all of the copies of like Mario Kart 8 are already being sold, like, so that's why they're not, you know, on the top of the list right now.
Mm.
But like Xbox One is doing terrible. Titanfall 377 copies. Metro Redux 192 copies. Kinect Sports Rivals 192. But that's nothing to be surprised about because I've seen a lot of articles that all talk about Xbox and how it's not doing so great overseas. Because supposedly there's not a lot of games coming out over there. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Region lock.
I don't know if it's region lock, but
Yo, something about that. I read an article. Apparently, Nintendo, they're debating whether or not with the new 3DS system they should remove the region lock. They back when they released it in Japan,
yeah,
they did put a region lock, but the idea for the system to come to the West, it has been brought up by the committee of Nintendo. So it may be a chance something is happening there.
I mean, in my point of view, I don't really mind because I'll just wait. I don't care about waiting. But I know there's people out there that are so into a game they can't wait to have it, like, you know, dubbed and translated.
That ain't it. The thing is, if you remove the region lock, you can play games that only come out in Japan.
That's the thing, though. But they're not in English.
So
Exactly.
sometimes you just follow the pattern.
But like, there's little the amount of games that I want to get from Japan. Like, the only one that I'm looking forward for is like Monster Hunter 4, and that's it.
Yeah, that will be a challenge to play because you don't know what you need.
Yeah, I know. I rather wait until that thing is translated. But I see what, you know, people want it to be. You know, take out the region lock.
There's there's a lot of anime games.
Yeah.
That are region locked for that one reason. All the erogen, which are like the ones you play like
dating sims.
Exactly those. They're mostly in Japan only. So if you take that away, you may have the chance to play that.
But still, they're not translated.
But
I mean, if like Joseph, if I knew Japanese, I'll be like, I want no games from Japan here where I live right now. Like, I understand, but like, I have my limitations.
What about the people who know Japanese and don't have the chance to play them?
Well, they just need to buy a 3DS from over there. Like,
that's
okay,
expensive.
I see. Exactly. That's the thing. There's people that have trouble with it. I don't have any trouble with that.
Yeah, you're just you.
I'm not okay. Whatever. But like, if you guys don't know, the second article we're gonna talk about is about Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Alpha Sapphire.
They recently showed in a magazine all the legendaries, Joseph. Or not all of the legendaries, but you can see a bunch more legendaries that are gonna come to this game. Let's see. I don't know if it says like how many there are. It just says a lot.
Okay, they put so far from what I saw, they have the three Diamond and Pearl legendaries.
Heatran. You say the names because I don't know the names that well.
Okay, they have Heatran, Cresselia, Tornados, Thunderous, Landorus, Cavalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Azelf, Mousepri, Uxie, Suicune, Entei, Raikou, Regidrag, Regice, and Registeel, and Regigigas. Oh, they also added Deoxys, but they didn't show in the picture.
Who's Deoxys? I forgot who Deoxys is.
Deoxys is the one who came from outer space.
Oh, Deoxys.
Yeah, the virus one.
That doesn't surprise me because that's part of like.
Yeah, but something that there's something in there that doesn't make sense to me. Regice, Regirock, and Registeel, they're part of this generation, so.
The thing I was gonna tell you, Joseph, is like I don't get it because aren't legendary supposed to be like rare?
Oh, they're rare.
No, they're not rare anymore. There's just too many.
There are available to get in the game, but you only get one. It's not like you get many.
I know you get one, but like how many games have you bought that have legendaries? A bunch. How many copies do you have of a legendary? A bunch.
I only have one.
Why the hell do you only have one?
Cause I don't have. Why would I have more than one? I'm not gonna spam it on a battle.
No, I'm not saying spam it, but like in your box, I guess somewhere. You don't have legendaries.
I have one of each.
Why do you only have one, Joseph?
Because I only captured them once. You see?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you. I bought a lot of games of Pokemon. I already have these legendaries. People traded me legendaries. I hack legendaries. Yes, I don't care. I hack some. I already have a lot of legendaries. This doesn't like.
You see, this is the problem with hacking.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is everybody has legendaries. Where's the fun in that?
Cause you don't get all those legendaries.
The thing
Think about it like this: the only legendaries you could have get from Black and White would have been if you pass all of those legendaries from Diamond and Pearl, which are not even in Zelda anymore. Like they're pretty rare games to find.
Even so, it's not like they matter anymore for like a person because they don't use them when they battle somebody. Like on tournaments.
That's only us.
Okay, I see little kids playing all the time with legendaries, but like.
I seen certain YouTubers that play with legendaries.
That's fucked up. That's the thing too, where like you cannot use a legendary because you feel like people are gonna judge you for using. They consider you a cheater. Oh, I know. I consider people using it. You know.
I mean, if you agree on the rule of using legendaries, it's okay.
I know, but I don't know.
I'm actually pretty happy.
Of all of these legendaries.
Except for those,
they all suck.
I hate the new generation dogs because they all have fighting type, which make them not unique at all.
I mean, this one sucks. This entire image sucks.
Okay, out of all those legendaries,
I like these doggies right here. That's it.
The only ones I can tell you that don't really matter to me are Terrakion and the other two.
Listen, all of them suck.
They're boring.
All of them, I don't care about any of them except for Suicune, Hentei, and Raikou.
They're my favorites. Oh, but they are gonna add Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia, so I'm happy about that. Because Giratina is my favorite out of that trio.
But there you guys go. You have some info on all of the legendaries that you can go and capture in a game.
Well, another reason why they doing that is to promote Oppa.
The fuck is Oppa?
He's the reason why so many legendaries are coming there. He's the new legend, the last legend. Wait, no, not the last. The new legendary, one of the three new.
Okay.
He supposedly can teleport stuff, and there's a form that he has supposedly so powerful he can move islands, like teleport them away from places.
All right, I never heard of this thing.
Some hackers unlock him on the Pokemon game.
On X
and Y.
Wow, hackers. But anyway, Joseph, you said you had some science articles that you wanted to talk about.
Yes.
Fill me in.
Apparently, well, you heard about it, but not in detail. In London and in here, cause the other day on the park, well, this was a few months ago. I was walking and I saw this rat. It was the size of a doggy, like a puppy.
I haven't.
No, not a tiny puppy, but like a 6-month developed dog.
I figure if you saw something that big, it shouldn't be on the news.
They're not gonna show it. The masses are gonna start panicking about. You see, that's something about the media. Cause no, listen to this.
Okay.
Well, I have a biology teacher.
Yeah.
And he's like big on the biology department, and some of the other scientists that were working on Ebola.
Mm-hmm.
The media blocked this right away after they released this on the press news. The well, I'm gonna call them doctors. They did not know how Ebola start spreading. Like they don't know how it can happen anymore because of how evolved the virus is. As soon as the news came out, then the media they got rid of it quickly.
Okay.
That's it. That they do that to not panic in the people, because otherwise there will be chaos in the city.
Okay. So
yeah,
that you're saying that they did for like the giant rats.
Could be, because the thing is, these rats, rats, they travel in groups, like big groups, and then imagine them getting the size of a dog invading houses. People will panic a lot. Plus, in London, that's becoming a really big threat because they're getting everywhere. And the reason for this is they develop immunity to rat poison. Because the formula for rat poison has been the same since 1950. They haven't changed it at all. And that's the reason why they're growing so big.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing. Not trying to argue, just my point of view. I do believe rats have an immunity right now to like poison, maybe. I don't think the media would go out of their way to cover the news.
I get.
Why? Oh. Because they obviously want news. They obviously want people to read the newspaper, to watch it on the news, what's going on. Not with the rats, but like let's say Ebola. The things about the doctor, that thing blew. You saw that everywhere. You saw every time I turned on the TV, which was rare, they were talking about Ebola and that doctor that had it in New York City. Every time I saw a newspaper article, they were talking about Ebola, the doctor, and like him having it.
Yeah, but they only show the positive thing.
No, they didn't. They were saying
the doctor had it. He got cured. Afterwards, the nurse had it. They gave him that doctor's blood, and now she's cured.
But like
they only show the patients that are isolated.
They were even like saying like, "Oh, this kid is going to the hospital. He might have Ebola," and I'm like, "What? Like you can't just say that out of the blue. Like this poor little kid having Ebola."
Oh, there were some kids bullying a kid about it.
So I doubt that even so, if there's news of giant rats, I bet you maybe not the news, but people recording with their phones showing a giant rat. I know the rats are big. I don't think they're like the size of a dog. I say like
in London they are currently.
They might be.
I saw one. No, that's the thing.
There's like many different types of rats. So there are. Have you not been to the museum?
Yeah, but those are marsupials, which are.
There's hundreds of different types of.
Yeah, but rats. I'm talking about a city rat, not another type of rat.
Well,
yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's these pictures. I mean, just write in Google, put super rat, and you will find out what I'm talking about. Yes, that's their name, because they're super big.
All right.
It's funny.
So, do you have anything else?
Let's see. Oh, they're in quantum physics. Apparently, they're doing some research. They are pretty close to. They say they can apply simple math to transportation methods that could allow us to travel at faster speeds.
Like travel in car or like what are you talking about?
No, like teleportation and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Are we teleporting?
I wish. I mean, if they keep working.
What the fuck? Where are we going?
Cause
teleporting from like place to place.
Yeah. So they working on that currently, very close to it. So that is the one of them, and another one is there may be there. Have you seen the galaxy?
Okay, yes, I've seen it.
You seen the pictures, right?
I've seen pictures of it.
You seen the big white stuff in the middle?
Yeah.
Supposedly those are two stars the size of a sun colliding into a inside a black hole.
There's a lot of like different things going on in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. But I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. We can. I mean, we can talk about Parasyte.
Oh yes.
So we haven't done we haven't how can I say, we haven't reviewed the all the individual episodes of Parasyte. We only did 1 and 2. Yeah. And right now they're in episode 5, is it, or 6? I think 6 was the last one.
Yeah.
Now, Joseph and I saw it. It came out yesterday on Crunchyroll. Do you have anything to say about that? Like your ideas about it?
I'm right now shocked a little, cause
he became like a super person now.
Yeah, something about it. Miggy was trying to tell him like, "Hey, I have to tell you something about your body," and he's like, "No, now I have to kill this guy."
I get not away and flies off, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I mean, he doesn't fly, but he does like.
But something that surprised me was like
he does a super jump.
How he has all those days inside that house. He was unconscious, and when he wake up, just him like with his cheekbones all like skinny and stuff. I was a bit surprised about that. Like I didn't expect it like such little days for him to become.
They don't really say like how many days he was passed out in the floor.
Yeah, the thing was like the girls.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, he hasn't come here now, and for a few days now." You see, if it were months, they would be like, "Oh my god, we have to go visit him."
I doubt it will be months. I guess it's like a week, maybe like.
I
guess days.
Yeah.
Don't maybe.
Cause also the only thing that Miggy was feeding him was water and sugar. I think.
I mean, that's what we see him feeding him, but I doubt Miggy was like, cause he's smart. I don't think he would just be like, "Here, have some sugar and water."
Cause that's nutrients enough to support your body.
But like,
that's all he needed.
But like, it's a kitchen. He can probably find something besides sugar and water to feed, like, Shinichi.
But he cannot separate for long.
What?
He doesn't reach that far into kitchen.
He was all the way inside that fucking kitchen.
That was the kitchen, I thought. Oh yeah, it was the kitchen. I thought that was like the storage room.
I don't think so. It looked like a kitchen to me.
It looked pretty fancy to me to be a kitchen, like a.
That was a kitchen.
It was a bit of a closet to me.
I mean, I don't think it looked like a kitchen.
Oh.
Okay, whatever it was, I'm pretty sure there was more than sugar and water. It was a kitchen because he used the sink right there.
The first thing that came through my mind when I saw that scene when he wake up, was like Spider-Man. Oh. For the simple fact that when he put his glasses, he couldn't see, and then they take it off, he can have a 20/20 eye view, and after that, like you see him sitting, he has abs.
Yeah, I was like, did he always like? Because we never saw him without his shirt.
Yeah, but he didn't look that muscular.
I was like, dude, like you worked out before like Miggy showed up to your face. What like? But yeah. So Shinichi looks stronger, or I don't know. I thought he looked stronger.
It could be because Miggy was gonna tell him like your body changed somehow.
Yeah, he said that his body changed, but like now we see him more without his shirt on. Because when he rented a place, he had no shirt on, and you could see like his crab. I'm like, dude, like you never did this. Why are you being naked right now? But like, oh god, him going against the parasite that took over his mother is gonna be interesting. Although, like at the end, you can obviously tell that was not his mom that he was going after.
Yeah, that
like the back of the head.
That was beyond obvious.
It was like, I think your mom she became fat.
Nah, that was a man.
Yeah, I know it was a man, but I'm just saying like I don't think that's your mom, dude.
But the thing that surprised me, he got, well, not quickly, but he got over the fact that that wasn't his mom anymore.
I mean, it still hurts him, but like I think he's more angry than upset.
Oh, the stage of griefs, anger.
All right, yeah, he's really pissed off right now. So I wouldn't want to mess with Shinichi right now.
He's like, Miggy killed him.
Although, like, I really like that part where Miggy was like, "You're dying. I should do this. I should put my heart and combine it with yours." And I was like, "Contract." That was pretty cool though. That he was able to take over Shinichi's heart and like fix it.
Yeah, he was like, I have to act as his heart for now, while I do the surgery. That thing is so talented.
That thing is so smart. It's kind of scary too.
Nah. Oh, something I noticed. He's tsundere, which in anime terms mean like a person that says something but doesn't mean that. Cause the thing is, he goes like, I only save you cause I need you to survive.
Yeah, like.
But I don't think that's the case. I think Miggy likes him. That's why he saved him.
I mean, he can. I think he can like cut himself away from Shinichi and like find another host.
They say it was pretty hard for them to do that. But what I think he could have done, he could have easily replaced Sanichi's head for his body.
Yeah, because you saw like the other Parasyte.
Yeah, they did that.
They were a couple, and then the female died, and the Parasyte transferred itself to the guy's head.
Yeah.
Although, but like, what happened to him? Oh, he took after the mom. That's what happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the body was rejecting him.
Yeah. So that was. I'm looking forward to like the next episode.
Yeah.
And well, I guess that's it for that series.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, if you like it, keep watching it. But that's as far as we go for reviews on it.
I mean, we could continue talking about it on future podcasts.
Ipopow from time to time.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. You guys just know that we are watching it. If you like it, we like it as well. Don't worry about it. I've seen like merchandise for like Parasyte where like you have a ring and it has the eye of Miggy.
That's creepy.
I know, it's creepy as fuck. I saw something else about it, but I don't remember what it was. But anyway,
next is gonna be when supernatural battles come real.
Become commonplace. That's what it said.
Become commonplace?
Yeah. You failed, child.
I don't remember the title. I know.
Well, you remember? You know it in Japanese or what?
In Japanese is Ino wa battle. That's it.
That's what it is?
Yeah, Ino wa battle.
Within everyday life.
No.
That's what it says.
Ino wa battle.
Within everyday life.
That's in English.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. But so it's also episode 6.
Yeah.
Still, they have used their powers to the minimum. Yeah, it is really like common high school students.
You know what I think is gonna happen? It's gonna be this is gonna be a 24 episode anime.
Most likely.
That's why so far they haven't got into the action. Because otherwise they would already have shown bad guys and stuff.
Something, God, please.
No, but I like how mellow it goes.
I wish I could have known from the beginning that it was gonna be school first, powers second. But like the first episode is like school and then powers took over, and I was like, yay, powers! But now it's like, yes, cool stuff, romance,
But you see, they at least have the decency to make it an actual situation. Like if in real life somebody were to get powers and other people got powers, what would you do with them? You wouldn't really be like, oh, let me go to the street and show everybody my powers. You will be like, have my group, let's have fun with our powers.
I'll be in the shadows helping people. Depending on when my power is, because if I have that stupid blue flame, I'll be like, no, Not showing this to anybody.
Something about that episode 6. I like how he goes. He was telling the student what's her name? Satomi. She's the president of the club.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling her that if something were to happen to you guys, I'll just awake my power. Like he know, cause I believe he knows there's more to his power than just a flame. Cause he's way too smart. That's creepy in a way. He has photographic memory for what I seen.
Does he?
Yeah, cause there was one part. You remember how he found out Kansaki in episode 5? He found out Kansaki. She was she had Chuni like her. So she was writing a story in the computer, and he glanced at it for a second, and from that second he had the whole page memorized.
I mean, he did say like 3 sentences from the story, and I was just like, what the hell?
I know.
I found that really funny too.
Yeah, but he's super smart, because the teacher, even the teacher, she was like, why do you do this to me? You even use kanji that I have to look up in the computer.
Yeah, I guess he's the way that he is helps him in a way.
Yeah. It's so weird.
But yeah, we at the end of the anime we have a preview for the next.
Wait, before that, let's talk about the love. I don't know which figure is this, because it's not a triangle.
That shit ain't no triangle. That's like, oh god.
Is it a circle? Well, let's call it a circle.
I guess it's a circle.
Because it has 5 people in it. No, it's a pentagon. No, forget it. Circle.
No, I mean, because we don't know who he likes. I think
okay, this is how it works. He doesn't like nobody, so he doesn't have an arrow pointed to him. But he has Kansaki, who likes him, arrow pointed to him. Hatoko likes him, making her love rival of Kansaki. That's a triangle. That's how triangles work.
Okay.
Now, you have the student council president, which I think she likes him. I'm not sure yet. I'm still a bit...
Joseph, everybody likes him. Everybody likes him.
Had him.
Everybody likes this dude. And I mean...
I get it.
Okay, I guess I accept that everybody likes him.
Yeah.
We still don't know, like, in detail the reasons for everybody. We kind of know, I have a glimpse of why, some of them like him. But, which is the girl that you prefer for him to be with?
Hatoko.
And at the end of episode 5,
we see her breaking down.
She sees him with
Oh, that was on episode 5 though. Like, he had a date with Kansaki and she saw it.
Yeah, she saw the date going on. And then like her face of like, what the hell?
Yeah. That's how you know she likes him. Also, for previous episodes, she did mention like she was jealous of Kansaki because she can fight with him. He doesn't fight with her whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's another thing. But from the previews, something got me a bit disturbed, which is she was talking to Kansaki's brother, which is what's his name?
I don't know, but he kind of has the personality of
Lucifer. Well, he called himself Lucifer.
Yeah, his
so,
cool name.
What happened with him? He also have Chuni, and
I feel like they're a match there.
They show him talking to Hatoko. I don't want them together though. I want her with Ando.
It's gonna happen, Joseph.
I do not ship this.
It's gonna happen.
It won't.
Because he's just like Ando, so she's gonna be like, maybe I can love another man, and that's what's gonna happen.
No.
I'm sorry to break it down to you, but
expect the unexpected.
That's how it seems right now.
I mean, it's a harem.
But like, this is how it seems like that. But anything can change.
It's like To Love Ru, which
I haven't seen To Love Ru.
Okay, so you have the main alien. I mean, the main character, which is
Ru.
No,
that's
her name ain't Ru, but she's not the main character. She's the antagonist.
Okay.
The main character is Rito, and he likes a girl that's not Lala. which
What
is
the fuck?
Lala is the alien.
Okay, Lala.
Yeah, I know, right? He likes this quiet, shy girl. But later on in the story, you see like he start liking Lala, and he's conflicted about who he likes best.
That's not bad actually.
Oh wait, cause
But
they messed up that anime.
that's what I
Big time.
that's what you and Manuel said. Like,
Cause the thing is, okay, at the beginning you have those two girls, but later on comes the sister of the alien that also love him. The friends of the girl that he likes start liking him as well, and then the one of the sisters, she recommend him. You are now like gonna marry our sister, and in our planet harems are allowed, so you can have all
you
these girls for
kidding
you.
me? No, this sounds like terrible. Stop.
That's why
Stop.
this anime became so bad for me. Like it had that great triangle, and then they became a shape that I don't know how to describe.
No, I was. Oh God.
They became a map of love.
Ugh. God.
That's why we say that is ruined.
But ending on that note, looking forward for the next episode. Are you-
Sayonara.
well,
give us comment, people, please. Because
Yeah.
I know you watch. I can see the views, you know.
all right. So we stalking you, stalking us.
Yeah. Please give us some feedback on what you think about our podcast.
About the channel in general.
Yeah.
If you wanna see us play more games, if you wanna see us
Try
do
stupid stuff.
trying stupid stuff, opening unboxings, we can do whatever you guys want us to see us do. Wait, what? I think I said that wrong. But oh God, I'm so embarrassed. Well, until next time.
Bye-bye. Bye.